for Retro's sake here. Today, we are going to be playing Kiwi Kraze. Kiwi Kraze is a very interesting game just for the start. When you punch it in to say your web browser, you're going to come up with the name The New Zealand Story. That's has nothing to do with Kiwi Kraze to me personally. Then the more that you look up in the information, you'll soon find that Kiwi Kraze was an after-name. So the game was originally named The New Zealand Story. And by golly, if you're not a little bird, a kiwi, going around on platforms, shooting your bow and arrow at various enemies. These right here being, I don't know, what do you want to call them? Seashells? I mean, it's really hard for me to tell. Like, kind of looks like I'm invincible right now. I think I am. Yep, can't be touched. And the idea is to get to the end of the level in the platforming game and find one of your buddies that's been trapped in a cage. Pretty simple and straightforward, I would say. I'm telling you right now that whenever you're playing this game, it doesn't give you much time between the start levels. You kind of got to pause if you don't know what you're doing, because, oh man, now I've got a bomb. I mean, that's all and well, I guess. Creepy clown in the window. If you can't really tell, the top is made of spikes, so you can't touch up too high. Find your friend, release him, move on with your day. So this game was made, as you saw on the beginning screen, by Taito. And I don't know that there's really like a lot to say about that, except for the inspiration of this game was based on one of the programmers from Taito going on a trip to New Zealand. Now, why it would be called the New Zealand Story everywhere else, and then in North America be released as Kiwi Kraze, oh yeah, I was supposed to go up here. Those are like spiked, so I can't actually hit that area right there. To name it something completely different than the New Zealand Story, I don't really know. Like, I don't know what the idea was there. I don't know why they decided to change it. I can say that in 2007, there was a remake of the game made on the Nintendo DS. And I guess, like, people somewhat like that game. I don't know. I've never played it myself. This is one of the very first times that I've ever put this game into my NES. So I don't have this vast array of knowledge on the game or experience with it either. I just like platforming games, and what the I don't know what to say about that. Like, I mean, I guess it's gonna eat me, and then I gotta shoot my way out. Like, kill the whale from the inside. There you go. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I try to upload NES, SNES, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, GameCube. I just recently got my very first Sorry, I noticed that was shooting as I went up there, so I got quiet. I got my very first Wii U just recently, so I'm pretty excited about trying that out as well. I really don't know where I'm going. The one thing that I can say that's awesome about this game is that there was a lot of arrows that I saw in the beginning that directed me towards where to go, so that was kind of nice. But as of right now, yeah, I'm just getting lucky and finding my friend that's lost. We're at level 2-2 Rataruo. So to think that this individual on the Taito team went to New Zealand and this was the product of that trip kind of makes me want to go to New Zealand. I've never been. I think it would be interesting to go. Do they have a lot of Kiwis there? Is that a bird that's around New Zealand a lot? Because I'm not a... Oh, went up too high. I'm not a big, like, bird knowledge person, so I don't know what type of birds I would be expecting to see in New Zealand besides now a Kiwi. Just saw my friend up there in the top, but it tells me to go down, so I'm gonna assume that I had to go down. Ooh, but barely from the spikes there. I thought I was in the clear. I've been had. Alright, let's start it up. I mean, that's what I thought I did, but I landed a little short to it, obviously. Try to make this jump here. If you can't tell here at For Retro's Sake, I am a fan of platforming games, so you will... Ooh, I thought for sure those were spikes that were going to hit me. You will find me playing a lot of platforming style retro games. I mean, I guess I kind of wish that I had known about this game before. I guess. I don't... I don't know for sure how badly I wanted to know about this game until I play it some more. Well, that's game over for me already. I don't know how many continues it's going to allow me, but I wanted to get through it some to at least give everybody a good general idea of what the game looked like. On the Nintendo DS, as I said before, there was a remake of this game, and they called it the New Zealand Revolution. Don't know why they couldn't just call it the New Zealand story from the beginning. Now, it does look like... Okay, I wasn't too sure what that was for sure, but I'm replenishing my air. I'm gonna assume the Kiwi breathes oxygen. Try not to make any assumptions here, but what do I know? Get through that area. I don't know if that's a... Yeah! Like, gotta be kidding me. Just gotta clear that little spot there. I don't know how you jump over that normally. Thankfully, I was still blinking in and out, so I got through it. If you're just tuning in, we're playing Kiwi Kraze, the New Zealand story. This was one of those games that was released in Europe and then later converted over by Taito for North America. So it's not a... I wouldn't assume that it's a well-known game. But then at the same time, what do I know? Like, it's not like It's not like I know about all of the popular games or something out there for NES. I mean, there's plenty of games that I've never even played before. Oh, wow, I don't know how I didn't hit my head there, but we're not going to question the game. The game knows what it's doing. Felt like that was a life, and I wanted to get it. I don't really know if that's what it was, because there's no indicator bars or anything telling me how many lives I have or don't have. So, your guess is as good as mine. Right now, we're just trying to traverse our way through this level. Nope, can't go up there. It definitely tells me to go over this way, though. So, I'm going to assume at some point that there's an opening. Alright, so I had to exit off of my little riding apparatus. I don't know what that is. That kind of looks like a lamb's head or something. I don't know. Like, it's a very interesting game. I mean, it plays pretty well. Like, controls are pretty well on. Like, can't complain about that too much. I don't know what I'm doing wrong to jump out of that, though. Hurry up! I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, I guess I was almost out of time. Something is after me. I don't know what that is. Red Horn Devil after me. I was near the end. There's no timer that I see anywhere that's telling me that I need to get the game done with or not. So, not too sure what that's all about. Give me what? Oh, well, there is a little bit of a map. Pushing pause. That's pretty nifty. I'll make sure that my chat's working. This is actually working on there, so we're doing okay. Get back into the game some. Oh. Took a cannon to the head there. I like to get through all these areas, like whenever it was tricky, as fast as possible, like while I'm still blinking. Oh, yeah, that didn't work to my advantage so well. One more continue, please. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, gotta go up. So... Alright. It's a lot of cannons going on here right now. Not really so many people to fight. So you have to press A to get this thing to keep flying, or it just kind of drops down to the ground. Now, if you saw earlier, I grabbed a hold of what looks like a joystick. When you have the joystick power up, it just goes up and down with the directional pad, with the controller. So that was pretty awesome. I don't really know for sure without pushing pause here, because I am going to push pause here in a second. Alright, so I'm getting closer. I have no idea which direction, besides hoping to find some arrows. Oh, what the noise was that about? Like, I jumped through. I don't know. I need some air, though. Hopefully Red Devil doesn't come getting me. Yeah, hurry up. Give me air. Give me air. Come on, the red devil's after me. This takes way too long. Like, come on. Air depleting quickly. I don't know how I... Game wants to rush me. And I'm not any good at the game in the first place. I mean... Alright. We're to another boss that I've never been to before, so that's pretty cool. No! Don't be my last life. I want to fight that thing some more. Alright. Once again, unlike a Ninja Gaiden game or something, there's no way to, like... There's no way to jump up and down on those platforms and drop down on the platform, so... Alright, at least it started me there again. We have a good chance to... I'm just not quick enough. Just not fast enough. Come on, for retro's sake. Get it together. I tried. I did. I tried. I'm just getting whomped on by this. I don't even know what that is. Like, crustacean. Oh, I was doing so much better than I had in the past. I think that might be game over for me. And that is. But really, the only other thing that you need to know about Kiwi Kraze is for a loose game right now, it's going for about $57. Complete in the box with manual and everything, it's about $131. I guess the end boss is a large blue leopard seal. I haven't been to that yet. Haven't seen that, obviously. And this actually came out originally as an arcade game. So here's one of the levels that I didn't even make it to. It doesn't state anywhere how many levels there are. I did read one place that there's like 20 different friends that you're trying to save. So the Kiwi here swimming, his name is Tiki. And the girlfriend love of his life that you're trying to save, her name's Fifi. I don't know what the programmer saw when he went to New Zealand, but he's definitely got me interested in going to New Zealand, seeing what's going on over there. Well, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. For Retro's sake here. Have a great day.